Toa kofia. One more, kidogo tu. Toa kofia. One more, kidogo tu.
Kuja mbele kidogo mwezi tupate picha.
Haya, simama hapo. Record hivi.
So guys, just be patient. We are finishing, then we come back and address you.
We are in for a night of long knives, and you know that was a brutal approach by the Russian government during the time of thieves by law. And so we are here again during the whole day here. At least for me, I had the opportunity of seeing Mheshimiwa Kagushia as an advocate together with my colleagues. I've also insisted that we need to have a look at the proposed charges. We have been able to see and sneak through the OB, which is one of the rights of an accused person. And surprisingly, and this will surprise everybody, will hear what I'm just about to say, is that Honorable Kagushia is being accused of having breached the election offense. And most importantly, Section 10 of the Election Act, which says, Section 10, subsection 3, a person who directly or indirectly, by duress or intimidation, impends, prevents, or threatens to impend or prevent a voter from voting or in any manner influence the result of an election, commits an offense. That is the ridiculous proposed charge as entered in the occurrence book. So then you might want to ask yourself, which election is this? When was the election done? Is Mr. William Ruto, the outgoing president, having a premonition of the 2027 election? Because the best of my ability and knowledge and remembrance is that there is no election that is going on. So how can they say that our client has breached Section 10, subsection 3 of the Election Act, which only applies during the time of the election? And how did he breach it? Could they perhaps be attributing this something to any statement that was done or whatever? But where is the election? So we are here, we are told that the power that be are yet to make the necessary decision of what to do to our client. There is no charge sheet as indicated. We do not know what they are planning. The OCS has no capacity to grant us bail because because we are told that these are powers from above, and whenever you hear powers from above, you must understand, ladies and gentlemen, that we don't have a constitution anymore, that the rule of law do not reign in this country. We are being governed by the rule of men, but I'm sure one day, one time, we shall overcome. So that's the situation as at now. We are yet to be told by those powers that be what awaits Honorable Kagushia. Yeah.
Is there any possibility of taking him to court tomorrow, or we can just...
From the indication, there is no possibility that they're going to produce him before any court. There is no possibility from what we can see. And from the previous experience, there is no indication that they are going to produce him before any court of law during the day. There is no possible indication.
Time is moving. What do we expect from you? Are you going to camp here until overnight if he is released or something?
We shall camp here, and we're inviting our supporters to come and help us hold vigil, so that we are aware that Mr. Kagushia's safety is guaranteed. We don't want to come tomorrow and see and hear the stories of Alfred Ojwang. So because the police is not able to take care of us, we're inviting our supporters to come and camp and lay vigil at Kamukonji police station, so that we can guarantee the safety of one of our own. We cannot trust the safety of Honorable Kagushia to the police. They are the greatest violators. They are the greatest abductors. They killed Ojwang, and they have staged a machination of a trial and failing to charge the real culprit. So our supporters, you're invited. You are here as long as you're going to remain peaceful. You come here and we lay vigil until justice rains down like a river.
Perhaps where has he been kept?
He's in the cells. Yes, he's in the cells. Yeah.
However, the truth is that they are not allowed to hold him for more than 24 hours. It is against the law. They should be able to process, get a proper charge sheet, present him to court. It is still early. Court closes at 5. So if justice is being done, they should disclose the offense, go to court and say, no, we still need more time. And this is Honorable Kagushia, is a member of parliament. It can avail himself to any court or police station for any investigation and release him. And we are talking right now to the same security forces, if they can hear us, is that we need justice. We need Honorable Kagushia released on bond or even on free bond, allowed to go home. As and when they finish the investigation, they can have him back. He's a lawyer himself, so he understands the rule of law. And therefore it's unfortunate that we all have to camp here because of miscarriage of justice and abuse of the constitution. And we are urging the government that it needs to stop. This is being done to members of parliament who are elected. The rest of us who are Wananchi and Wanjiko, what will happen to us? So we are urging the government to exercise the rule of law. We will not stop to urge them to exercise the rule of law.
The outgoing government.
The outgoing government.
You need to insist on that.
The one-term government.
Yes, yes.
As per the law, where did the offense take place? Because I expected if it was in Nyeri, he should have been taken to a police station.
We are expecting, and
the OB, where did they indicate that
we can only speculate that he is being pursued for the statements that he made in respect to an election. And these are speculation because that section is connected to the statement that he made. And that's a good question you're asking. We expected him to be produced at the place of the alleged occurrence. We call it the locus quo. That's where it's supposed to be taken. But we are in Kenya, and the constitution has been abrogated and suspended and overthrown by William Ruto and his cabals. So we are in for a rude shock. It should not shock you ukisikia Kagushia has been taken to Kapenguria tomorrow. It shouldn't shock you ukisikia ametolewa hapa na amepelekwa Kajiado ama Isabani. It shouldn't shock you. You should actually take it in stride, because anything can happen in this country anytime. That's why we are saying we are going to lay vigil here to make sure that he is not removed from this police station. Yeah, it's total abuse of the process. Yeah, thank you.
Is he alone in the cell, solitary confined or from stores?
No, he's cooling his heels in presence of other inmates. Yeah. He's not given any preferential treatment. And we are not asking for any preferential treatment. We are only asking let the law apply uniformly. If you arrest Kagushia, arrest Cheriot, the majority leader, for the statement that he made yesterday. It's surrounding in the media. He made a statement that there are people who are undesired in Kericho. Arrest Mr. Duale. He insulted the Kikuyu community. He said we are Fisi. Arrest Omar Hassan. Arrest them if in real sense you really mean business. Why are you only arresting the Kikuyus? Why only the Kikuyus? Why have you not arrested Duale? Why have you not arrested Cheriot? Why have you not arrested Omar Hassan? A time is going to come when we shall say we are almost becoming an endangered species in this country. A time is going to come, Mr. William Ruto. We shall declare that. And then we shall see where our protection will be clinged on. Because when you start pursuing a particular community in persecution of that particular community, of course, one thing is that it will bring it within the confinement of the Genocide Act when you start pursuing us as a community. Number two, we'll see whether this can also lie in the ICC Act and the ICC statute when you start persecuting members of an ethnic extraction, because this is pure persecution of the Kikuyu community. Why have they not arrested Duale? Or is it because he has camels and as we eat githeri, he drinks camel's milk? Why have you not arrested Hassan Omar? Is it because anakulanga wali wa nazi and as we eat githeri? Why have you not arrested Cheriot? Is it because anakunyonga mursik and as we eat githeri or mokimo? We are going to see to it that at a particular point when the rubber shall meet the road, these things are sufficiently and conclusively addressed. We are joined by Mr. Manzo.
Yes. Vetting officer could be, because that's where you begin with the case. And unfortunately, up to now, no information has been disclosed. He has not been informed why he has been arrested.
Hold on.
Yes. Sorry?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yes.
He's being proposed to be charged
All right. So the voice is gone now. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yes, the only possible charge which can be preferred is under the Elections Act. Under the election period has not even been declared and gazetted by the IBC. And therefore, without that, it cannot apply, it's not applicable. So if that's the decision, we want to be in court. We want to go to court and challenge it there and object to that charge. And then we seek that he be released on bond. But clearly, this is an act of bad faith. Justice must cut across to all. We have insisted for all these utterances. We want Hassan Omar in court. We want Honorable Duale also in court. Because it has to apply to everyone, and even Cheriot and anybody else, and any other citizen who is going to issue statements against a community or against a people. And I believe this is just targeted prosecution. It is like something they were just waiting for. They know that they cannot succeed in court with this sort of case. It's a way of mistreating him. He's entitled to bond. He's entitled to bond. Even police bond, even free bond, and he will be able to present himself to court or to police, whatever they need him. So denying him all that is really an act of utmost bad faith. And I'm aware why they bring people to Kamukunji. We know what happened to Koito Mutata when he was brought here. We are very familiar with that. I don't want to disclose it because he has not publicly talked about it himself. But it is not in good faith. and we are hoping that is going to be safe. Anything happening against him, we are watching. We will hold William Samoei Ruto, who is in charge of security of this country, and Murkomen liable. We will not even hold the police liable. We will pursue Murkomen particularly in court.
We are asking for the debarment of Murkomen from the Law Society of Kenya. Murkomen is a lawyer, is an advocate of the High Court, but the actions he has taken as Interior Minister go against all required actions of an advocate. And therefore we are asking for LSK to take action against Murkomen. Murkomen must go, and as lawyers, we are saying let him be taken to account. He cannot sit as an advocate of the High Court and sit in the role of advocates with all the abuse of the Constitution, of the law that is happening in his role as Interior Minister. There are a lot of allegations that have gone, including the enabling of goons and the enabling of illegal activities by the police, hooded police. He is accountable as the Minister for Interior to tell us why the police are still going with plain clothes or with things covering their eyes and masks. We need to understand why, as a lawyer, he is allowing the exercise of excessive use of police force against civilians and members of parliament. And therefore, we are calling LSK to also take action against Murkomen, and Murkomen must go.
Lakini hatujui kwani inaandikwaje. We know they are the one they are just bringing noise so that the media cannot even capture what they are saying. Ni hao watu wanapita hapa na machopa. So let's take it again. Again, I appreciate you, the team, that you have been with us this morning. As we are here, we are still not aware why our member is arrested. The OCS mwenye kituo pia yeye anasema hajui bona ameletewa mbunge hapa. But as a custodian of alleged criminals or lawbreakers, that's why he's the holding custody of Honorable Kagushia. So we are still not having any tangible information to give to the public. We have seen the residents of Mukurweini have already become apprehensive. We have seen women moving all the way from Mukurweini to Nyeri town. And this is not the way to go to the government. We don't want to go this direction. Let's retain everything to the law. If someone has done something wrong, let's follow the law. We could have already filed a charge sheet here so that we take our member to the court. But it seems it's just Mickey Mouse games, because we are not told exactly at what time that charge sheet will be put on the table. So with that, we just continue to tell the residents of Mukurweini to keep calm. We have seen their member, though we are seeing him through the window because he has still not given a guarantee of so much access to him. But we just tell them to maintain peace. And maybe one of my colleagues, the senator for Laikipia, can say something. But as I end, Murkomen and the team, he must declare today to Kenyans if indeed they have changed police uniform. Because hooded people will not be coming to arrest members or Kenyans without a police uniform, without the service number. So we are not even saying that Honorable Kagushia is arrested, though we are in this Kamkuji police station. We can say he's arrested, come abducted.
Kabisa, nataka kushutumu hili tendo la kumuinda mbunge usiku kucha. Kuanzia jana usiku amewindwa midhiri ya swara. Alafu baadaye kupelekwa katika hawa maafisa ujasusi. Tumekuja hapa, hatujapata sababu yoyote ambayo imemfanya yule mbunge kushikwa. Sheria za Kenya ni dhahiri kwamba ikiwa umefanya kosa, unapaswa kushtakiwa kwa mujibu wa sheria. Lakini tumekuwa hapa kuanzia asubuhi. Kumuona mbunge mwenyewe unamuonea kwa mwanya, ni kama mtu ambaye amefanya makosa makubwa na hatuambii ni makosa magani amefanya. Ikiwa amefanya makosa, sheria ziko wazi, Mheshimiwa Kagushia astakiwe kulingana na mujibu wa sheria za Jamhuri ya Kenya. Lakini kumweka Wakenya tayari, ukitembea huko Mukurweini, taharuki imetanda. Hawajui mbunge wao yuko wapi, ameshikwa kwa nini, na kwa nini hajashtakiwa. Kwa sababu mtu akifanya kosa awe ni nani au nani anapaswa kushtakiwa. Lakini kuwashika wabunge na mimi nikiangalia wazi ni kumtisha, kwa sababu ni juzi na jana kumekuwa na mikutano ya chama cha DCP ambayo ilibombea sana. Pengine hii ndiyo sababu, kwa sababu mikutano ilisheheni, inaonekana kana kwamba haya matisha yanafanywa ndio watu wa DCP mambo waende polepole pole. Lakini tunataka kuhakikisha kwamba tutatia kasi, kwa sababu sasa tutatia kasi hata zaidi kumtisha Kagushia. Vile vile kitambo kidogo alikuwa amemtisha mbunge hapa, na hiyo ndio kazi, kwa sababu serikali inaonekana inalemazwa na vile maswali ambayo Wakenya wanauliza kupitia kwa wabunge wao. Kwa hivyo mimi kwangu, kwa sababu nimejaribu kuangalia hata ile ubi ambayo imeandikwa hapa, sikuwa na chochote ambacho ameletwa katika hii stesheni. Naye OCS wa hiki kituo anasema hatupaswi kumuona mbunge, unamuonea kwa ufa. Mimi nimezunguka kila mahali kusudi nimuone, ndio niweze kuhakikishia watu wa Mukurweini yu hali nzuri, ndio mbunge yu hali nzuri. Lakini tunataka kuambiwa kwa nini hajashtakiwa, ndio hawa mawakili ambao wako hapa, ambao nao wanajua kazi yao vizuri, waweze kuichangamkia na kuivalia njuga.